We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Lightning and the Thunder. Worthing attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Into the box now, Howard Tompkins. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row. I think they expect it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's his solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now, Joel Sloan. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Blondie has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is third, the second baseman.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Seth Roberts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Nichols. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summerskill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. Nashville is out in front here, 1-0. Wes Taylor will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Stepping up now, Brian Hannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
And the pitch. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Saul Worthy.
So digging in now, number 8. He had a strong showing at the plate in the first half, currently sitting in 3rd place in the league's batting race.
Yeah, well within striking distance to get himself a batting championship title here. He's going to have to put together a nice second half to get it done, though.
Ball 1. And with a batting average over the 400 mark over his last 10 games, it's a little scary to think that he might be getting better at the plate as the season progresses.
No surprise this guy found himself in the all.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Easel.
Jason Easel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he's really continued to look great in the second half of the season. Over the last 10 games, hitting over 300.
He's been so consistent all year. His timing, just his presence in the box. It doesn't look like this is going away anytime soon. Probably going to battle for a batting title the rest of the way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Mike Mendez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And despite his success with the bat this year, he's going through a really tough stretch in recent games, batting under the Mendoza line over his last 10.
Yeah, he struggled the last 10 games, no doubt about it, but the sample size in the first half is too big. It's only going to take one swing for him to get right back on track. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And now pitch on the way. hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Second, the first baseman, Lamont McIntyre.
Ready now, Lamont McIntyre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The man goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Lightning on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Marty Riggs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marty Riggs.
First pitch coming, here it is. So far this year against Southpaws, Riggs is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
On the season, Riggs is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pulido, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes in here right at 260. 24 home runs, 53 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Taylor in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, John the Man.
Coming to the plate now, John the Man, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Settling in now, Timmy Henson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Timmy Henson.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Henson is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Hale backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. At the plate, Wes Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
So now to the plate, Howard Tompkins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And while he put up tremendous numbers in the first half of the campaign, as we talked about earlier, his stats over the last 10 or so games have brought him back down to earth a bit.
Yeah, he's certainly slowed. His timing looks a little bit off these last 10 games, but still finding a way to work that one knock a night in there and keep everybody off his back. I think he figures it out pretty quick here.
34.
So striding forward now, Joel Sloan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
To the plate now, Seth Roberts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Corey Esparza. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box now, Brock Sanders. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And looking at his post-All-Star break performance, his pace has slowed down a bit, but not to the point where there's any real reason for concern just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned about it. Anytime you're hovering in that 280 to 300 range for 10 games, you usually feel pretty good about it. The only problem is he had such a great first half, his average has actually dipped a little bit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Standing in, Brian Cannon, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Blondie is off at first with 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Nashville leads it 1-0. So striding in, Ryan Nichols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Oh, yeah. Nichols.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Jason Easel. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Mike Mendez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hal Hale. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dave.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate, Saul Woodman, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Tompkins stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now back, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Now at the plate, Marty Riggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. We mentioned his position in the batting race earlier in the game, and with a batting average above the 400 mark over his last 10 games, it's a little scary to think that he might be getting better as the season wears on.
Yeah, you watch this guy knock the donut off the bat. He strides to the plate with nothing but confidence, and rightfully so. He's been swinging a hot bat lately. Last 10 games really has turned it up a notch.
And a dive, but he's back. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
From the belt, the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Lamont McIntyre. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping in, Timmy Henson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So stepping in, Wes Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Clips it behind his back. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howard Tompkins. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 1-0. To first, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning are out on top 1-0. Stepping in, A.J. Valido. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's count 1 and 2.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. A leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 25 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Stepping in now, John the Man. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1-1. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Esparza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Standing in now, Brock Sanders, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Through 5 innings, all time.
Leading off for the Lightning, the left fielder, Joe Lowe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valito comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Digging in, Seth Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Nichols. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Sanders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Travis Blondie.
Travis Blondie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, man. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Brian Cannon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1-1. The count. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
At the plate now, Hal Hale. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Into the 1. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Jason Hazel. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Mendez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Lamont McIntyre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Jimmy Hinson.
Into the box now, Timmy Hinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line and left. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now it's 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Wooten will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dazzy Ruzicka is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Wooten has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Left side. Scooped up. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batters, the left fielder, A.J. Valido.
Now at the plate, A.J. Valido comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Three-two pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Seth McMillan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
McMillan.
Mac Madden is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Enters play here at 279. 24 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Howard Tompkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, the 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Sloan. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. Runs on first, 1 away. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. One there. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
At the plate, Seth Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball inside.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Nichols. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Two and two. Line towards center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mac Madden remains in the game, batting eighth and manning first base. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, John the Man.
For the Thunder, the catcher, John the Man.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Corey Esparza is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. He lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt.
Standing in, Corey Esparza, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Brock Sanders fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, McMillan.
Scott Jordan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jordan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out with the possibility. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a pop-up now. Mendez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Walls will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Easel. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here's the pitch. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. face off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Mendez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Ryan Hinkle will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Timmy Henson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mac Madden, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
The 0-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The back, number 7.
Brad Sanders takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Sanders.
Stepping in now, Howard Tompkins will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. And 2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Lightning are out in front here, 3-1. Ryan Thigpen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Fouled off. Three-two pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hinson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Hal Hale.
Digging in, Hal Hale. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. To 1-2 now. Saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Now batting, Saul Worthing, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
That misses 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Standing in now, Marty Wiggs, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Nashville wrap up their 20th road win of the season. David Wooten claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Thigpen wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, from the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I got